In form, Sussex won an LV County Championship game inside 3 days for the second match running to move into second place in the table. Their victory this time by 8 wickets against Middlesex at the PROBIZ County Ground. Sussex just held the edge at the start of day 3, with Middlesex resuming their second innings on 95 for 2, trailing by 25 runs, and they look to their night watchman Toby Rowland-Jones and Sam Robson to now get them ahead. But the deficit still stood at 6 when Rowland-Jones nicked Steve McGoffin behind to go for 20, and Sussex were now set to pounce. They did have to wait until just after noon to strike again though, when Amjad Khan produced a beauty to tickle the edge of Robson's bat. He departed for 36 at 132 for 4, the lead just 15. The visitors were determined to fight on, and with this relayed pitch still helping the hard-working bowler, David Malan had to be at his best against both the pace of Khan and the slow left-arm spin of Monty Panesar. It was off Panesar that Malan was out, Chris Nash taking an exceptional catch under the helmet. Anticipating the sweep shot from Malan, he moved to his left and held on after an understandable parry. Brilliant stuff. The lead was now 31 and Sussex were in for the kill. John Simpson ducked into a Khan bouncer and received a nasty blow on the head. And it clearly affected him as 2 balls later, he edged to Michael Yardy and left with his side on 151 for 6. Khan then struck for the 8th time in the match in his next over, Gareth Berg nicking him to Ben Brown for the 4th of his 6 catches in the innings, which equalled a club record. Now on 153 for 7 and leading by just 36 with lunch still half an hour away, a 3-day finish looked a certainty. 4 wickets had fallen for 23 runs in 6 overs, and it now took a lot of endeavour from Neil Dexter to try to keep his side in the contest. Sussex decided to press the accelerator at the lunch break, and they attacked their former player Ollie Rayner, who was still nursing an injured left hand after being hit by James Anyon in the first innings. McGoffin hit him again, and then Anyon tested him out once more with a steepling bouncer. It was hardly a surprise then that Rayner then adopted an approach which saw him back away from his stumps before hitting down the ground. It was a brave effort from the batsman, but he probably wasn't too disappointed to be out of there, Anyon following him deep down the leg side to catch the edge. Dexter stuck it out for an hour and a half, but then fell with a glove down the leg side off Anyon after making 40. He was out at 208 for 9, and the innings was over when Tim Murtagh, who'd just been caught off a no ball, threw the bat but ricocheted the ball onto his own stumps. Middlesex were all out for 211, and that left Sussex only 95 to get, a total they nearly struggled to reach to beat Durham a couple of weeks ago, so there may have been a nerve or two in the dressing room when Nash edged Murtagh low down to Dexter. What a start Ed Joyce has made as the club's captain. A comprehensive win over Worcestershire in his first game was now being followed by this, and he looked as cool as ever as he started to take his team to their 4th win in 6 games. That has seen them move from worrying about relegation to now being a real threat to take the title for the 4th time in the last 10 years. Luke Wells joined his skipper in taking Sussex within 28 runs of the winning line. Joyce will have been disappointed not to finish the game off himself, Rayner ignoring his hand injury to take a superb return catch. Joyce was out for 35 to end a run of high scores, but Wells and Murray Goodwin then eased their side home. In truth, Middlesex just didn't have the pace in their attack to make the most of this pitch, as the home side's bowlers had done. Wells edged the winning boundary to take his side home by 8 wickets. Another comfortable win for the LV County Championship's form team. They are now very much title contenders as they moved into second place in the table. They took 22 points in this game to put them only 10 behind leaders Warwickshire, who still have to play 3rd place Nottinghamshire twice. Sussex have, though, played a game more. The 3 points Middlesex accrued probably ends their challenge. With 4 games left, they now trail the leaders by 47 points.